Did you know Otis Redding passed away at only 26 years, but he had already earned the acclaim King of Soul? Renowned for his heartfelt and emotionally charged performances, Redding became a defining voice in the world of soul music. Tragically, just as his career was on the ascent, he met an untimely end in a plane crash on December 10, 1967. Despite his premature death, Redding's legacy endured, and his song, Sittin, on the Dock of the Bay, became his first and only #1 hit in 1968. This iconic track remains one of his most celebrated and enduring works, capturing the essence of his soulful and timeless artistry. So, if you're a Otis Redding fan or simply curious about this legend, hit the like button and let's dive in. Otis Redding early life. Otis Ray Redding Jr. was born on September 9, 1941, in Dawson, Georgia. At the age of 5, his family relocated to Macon, Georgia, where he spent his formative years. During this time, Redding developed a deep appreciation for music, and he was particularly influenced by the sounds of artists like Sam Cooke and Little Richard. How Otis joined music industry. In the late 1950s, Redding took a significant step in his musical journey by joining the Upsetters, the band that had previously served as the backing band for the legendary musician Little Richard. This experience played a crucial role in shaping his career and paving the way for his own remarkable contributions to the world of soul music. In 1960, Otis Redding made a significant move to Los Angeles, California, where he started releasing singles as part of his budding music career. A year later, he returned to his home state of Georgia, where he recorded the song, Shout Bamalama. During this time, he struck up a friendship with guitarist Johnny Jenkins and became a member of Jenkins's band, the Pine Toppers. An important turning point occurred when, during one of Johnny Jenkins's recording sessions at Stax Studios in Memphis, Tennessee, Otis Redding had the opportunity to record a ballad he had penned himself, titled, These Arms of Mine. The song gained rapid popularity, climbing to number 20 on the R&B charts in 1963. This success led to Redding's career taking off at Stax Records. He not only recorded his own songs but also played guitar and arranged his music. His incredible energy in the studio was well known, and in 1965, he accomplished the remarkable feat of recording the album, Otis Blue, Otis Redding Sings Soul, in a single day. That same year, he released the hit, I've Been Loving You Too Long, to Stop Now, followed by Fa 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 Fa, Sad Song, in the subsequent year. These achievements solidified his position as a prominent figure in the world of soul music. What were notable songs from Otis Redding? Otis Redding had numerous influential and popular songs throughout his career, and some of his biggest and most iconic hits include 1. Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay. This song became his signature piece and his only #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. It was released posthumously in 1968. 2. Try a Little Tenderness, a timeless classic. This song showcases Redding's emotional and powerful vocal delivery. 3. Respect. While Aretha Franklin's rendition of Respect is more famous, Redding originally wrote and recorded the song in 1965, and it remains an essential part of his legacy. 4. I've Been Loving You Too Long, to Stop Now. This soulful ballad is one of Redding's most beloved songs. 5. These Arms of Mine, one of his early hits. This song helped establish Redding as a prominent soul artist. 6. Your Love Keeps Lifting Me, Higher and Higher. Redding co-wrote this song, which later became a major hit for Jackie Wilson. 7. Fa 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 Fa, Sad Song, known for its catchy melody and rhythm. This song is a Redding classic. 8. Hard to Handle. This upbeat and energetic track is another standout in Redding's discography. 9. I Can't Turn You Loose. While initially an instrumental, Redding added lyrics and his distinctive vocals to create a memorable performance. 10. I've Got Dreams to Remember. This poignant song showcases Redding's ability to convey deep emotions through his music. These are just a few of the standout songs in Otis Redding's catalog, and his contributions to soul music have left an indelible mark on the genre. Who was Otis Redding married to? Otis Redding and his only wife, Zelma Atwood, shared a strong and enduring relationship. Even years after his passing, Zelma fondly remembers the moments they spent together. Their story began when they were both teenagers attending an event at the Douglas Theater in Macon, Georgia. Interestingly, their initial interaction wasn't a romantic one but rather an argument that evolved over time. Despite not finding Otis flattering at first, they frequently crossed paths and eventually became friends. At the time, Otis was 18 years old, far from the music legend he would become, while Zelma was 16, soon to turn 17. Their connection was founded on genuine friendship, with no initial connection to his talent as a singer and songwriter. After years of friendship, Otis and Zelma's relationship blossomed into romance. In 1961, they exchanged vows in Macon, Georgia. At the time of their marriage, Otis was beginning to gain recognition and success as a singer and songwriter. As their marital journey continued, the couple welcomed 3 children, Dexter, Karen, and Otis III. Zelma also embraced the role of a mother to a daughter, Demetria, after Otis's passing. Tragically, Otis Redding's untimely death was a devastating loss for the young family. Despite the challenges they faced, Zelma Atwood made every effort to preserve Otis's legacy and provide for their children. Her dedication and resilience in raising their family in the midst of adversity are admirable. Who were Otis Redding children? Carla Redding. Otis Redding's daughter, has been actively involved in preserving her father's legacy and advocating for racial equality. According to her mother, Zelma, and the late Redding's wife, they faced ongoing struggles to gain respect as people of color. Carla, speaking at a Black History Month luncheon at the Macon Marriott City Center, offered words of encouragement to African American women, emphasizing the importance of perseverance and resilience. Her message underscores the challenges her family faced and the determination they exhibited in the fight for equality. Carla also shared her personal experience of growing up after her father's tragic death. She noted that his passing forced her to mature quickly, and she felt a profound responsibility to support and care for her mother during the period of mourning. This demonstrates the strength and resilience that runs in the Redding family as they continue to honor Otis Redding's legacy and contribute to important conversations about race and empowerment. Otis Redding III. Singer and guitarist Otis Redding III, who bore the name of his legendary father, the 1960s soul singer, sadly passed away from cancer at the age of 59 in 2020. He was just 3 years old when his father, the iconic Otis Redding, tragically died. Otis Redding III, alongside his brother Dexter Redding, the oldest sibling, made the heartfelt decision to carry on their father's musical legacy. They did so with integrity and passion, forming a band called the Reddings. Through their music, they continued the tradition established by their father. In addition to his music career, Otis Redding III was involved in charitable work. He collaborated with his family's foundation to organize summer camps that taught children to play music, passing on the gift of music to future generations. He also served as the board president for the local chapter of Meals on Wheels, showing his commitment to giving back to the community. Dexter Redding. The first son of the legendary soul singer Otis Redding, is a vocalist and musician who has carried on his family's musical legacy. He was featured in the Song Around the World project titled Sittin on the Dock of the Bay 50th anniversary. This project likely celebrated the 50th anniversary of Otis Redding's iconic song, Sittin on the Dock of the Bay, and Dexter Redding's participation in it continues the tradition of his father's timeless music. Demetria Redding. Zelma Redding, the wife of Otis Redding, demonstrated her commitment to family and continued to expand it even after her husband's untimely death. She adopted a second daughter named Demetria, affectionately known as DD. She collaborated with his family's foundation to organize summer camps that taught children to play music. Was Otis Redding ever found? The tragic plane crash that took the life of Otis Redding on December 10, 1967, also claimed the lives of several other individuals, including 4 members of the Bar-Kays, who were his backing band at the time. The Bar-Kays were a prominent soul and funk group. The members who lost their lives in the crash were guitarist Jimmy King, tenor saxophonist Phelan Jones, organist Ronnie Caldwell, and drummer Carl Cunningham. In addition to the Bar-Kays, there were other victims of the crash, including their valet, Matthew Kelly, and the pilot of the aircraft, whose name was Fraser. It was a tragic event that not only claimed the life of the immensely talented Otis Redding but also had a profound impact on the Bar-Kays and their families, as well as others who were on board the ill-fated flight. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button.